Hostel has a lot of advantages for you as a fresher.
Nice speaking with today.
My name is Obi.
Okay, Obi, how are you doing today?
I'm very fine.
How's the Sunday going?
Sunday is going splendid.
Okay, Obi, a quick one. What department?
Mechanical engineering,
Okay, mechanical engineering. What level, please?
100 level, 100 level.
Okay, Obi, we just want to ask you some questions. What hostel is this, basically?
This is hostel B.
Hostel B. Okay. So I want to ask Obi, um, are you an occupant of this very hostel?
Yes, I am.
So what are the processes you took to get into this hostel?
First of all, I got my invoice from the school portal, 28,000, and
Okay.
then I went to the microfinance bank and I
Okay.
paid 28,000, but they took bank charge of 500 naira. That's
Okay.
28,500.
Okay.
Then I took the receipt down here to the hostel and I showed the porters there, and so they took my phone number, my reg number, my name,
Okay.
my parents' name and phone number, and some other important details,
Okay.
with my passport also. So they also said I have to give them, I think it was 2,500
Okay.
for whatever. They said I have to give the porters 2,500 plus the 28,500 I paid.
Okay.
So I gave them 2,500 naira.
Okay.
So as I was done with the registration, time for me to get my phone, they said I have to buy bed cover from a shop here in
Okay.
the hostel here. So I bought it. I think it was 3,000 naira. So and I got my room.
Okay. Okay. So you have to pass through all these whole processes before you got into this very hostel.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Wow, that's nice. So how many students are allowed to stay in a room?
There are eight students allowed to stay in the room.
8.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So 8 students are also provided with 8 bed.
Yes, eight students are provided with bed and everything.
Okay. How's the room space? Is it big enough?
Two persons are sharing one bunk
Okay.
if there are 8 persons.
Okay.
And there are 4 bunks inside, so 2 persons to one bunk, and then that area that the bunk covers is your space.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. After this video, you will take us to the room now. We'll check out this placement.
Okay.
All right.
Problem.
Okay. So we want to ask another question. And the question it goes this way. So far, so good. Do you have any regrets choosing hostel?
The number one regret is privacy. Privacy is like is a major regret of hostels. Privacy, you can't have time for yourself, and we are using a public toilet. So at sometimes when the cleaners delay in coming to their duties, they usually, like, the toilet is messed up, and we go with the flow.
He shock you.
Okay. So your only regret for being a hostelite is privacy,
Privacy, and sometimes the
personal
light,
hygiene.
personal hygiene, and sometimes the light and some other facility like light and water, we usually don't have much.
Oh my God.
Except when the light spoil, it takes time for them to fix it, but if there's light, there is light. But we have
Okay.
manpower. We have
Okay.
manpower where we can pump water.
You said?
Okay. Wow. So how many months have you spent in the hostel?
Let's just say 5 months.
Okay, 5 months. So far so good. What will you advise somebody that is confused on choosing hostel and lodge?
What our advice is that,
Let's say he's a fresher.
okay, if the person is a fresher,
Yeah.
at 100 level, the ideal place to stay is the hostel. Hostel has a lot of advantages for you as a fresher, because number one is that you're going to be exposed to a lot of things. You're going to It's like this is the university itself, so you're going to be exposed, staying with a bunch of some boys. Some of them are in upper level, some of them are in higher levels, and they can give you advice, and help you with your assignments and give you tips on how to survive in university, because you're just entering into a new environment that you don't know anything of. So it's best that you stay with people that have already been in the environment some years before you. So as if you're saying going to stay in the hostel, you are at an advantage than person staying in lodge. But in lodge there is privacy for what you want to do. But I encourage that as a fresher you stay in the hostel.
Okay. All right, that's nice. Thank you. So, do you have any plans of living hostel with time?
Yes, with time I plan on leaving the hostel.
Oh, Mumu, not too much.
Okay. So, what level are you having this plan?
Let's say 300 level.
Okay. So, you feel it's always good to be in hostel at your early stages in
Yes,
the uni.
yes. Early stage in university is good to stay in the hostel and get acquainted with the surroundings. You will learn a lot of things that will help you.
All right. You guys have heard it from the horse's mouth. Of course, he's going to take us into the room and we'll check out how the room is. Okay. And what's your name again? If I
Obi.
forget. Okay. Obi will take us into a hostel room and we'll check it out. So this is hostel B. Okay. Another question hostel on hostel. Obi, among all the hostels we have, how many hostels do we have in Futo?
We have there are seven hostels.
Seven. There are.
Hostel A, Hostel
Okay.
B, Hostel C, Hostel D, Hostel E, Third Fund and NDDC.
Okay. Does which of these hostels are for boys? Which ones are for girls?
Okay, Hostel A is for boys,
Okay.
Hostel B is for boys,
Okay.
and Hostel C E is for boys.
Okay.
A B E.
Okay, AB is for boys.
Yes.
Now, among these boys hostels, the A, B, and E,
Yes.
which one do you feel is best to go for? And are they of the same price?
Yes, the three of them are the
How
same
much
price.
is this one you are in currently, hostel B? How much is hostel B?
28,000.
So you pay 28,000 to okay. So what about E and D? Abi?
E and A.
Okay, B and E.
A, B, E are the same price,
Okay,
28,000.
for boys. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So B is 28. So A, B, E are the same price, 28. Right?
All the hostels are the same price except from Third Fund and NDDC.
Okay, all the hostels are the same price, except for third fund and NDDC.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So what's the price for third fund? Do you know? Do you have an idea?
I think it should be around 56 or so.
Okay, no problem. We'll go to third fund and ask those in third fund. Okay. Which hostel among all these hostels do you feel is best? Third fund hostel and yeah, third fund hostel. Is it the same? Do you think is the same with this or?
No.
Of course, there is difference in
Yeah,
price.
there's
So
difference in price.
what's the thing that is there that is not here? Have you been there?
Yes, I've been there for I think once or twice.
Okay.
The occupants in the room are 6, and here is 8. You have a little more privacy,
Okay.
and
That's for third fund.
that is for Third Fund.
Okay. So in third fund you have just 6 occupants in a room. Okay. And why in A, B, C,
normal
D, E
hostel, yes.
you have 8 occupants in a room.
8
One
occupants.
difference.
Yes.
Take note. Okay.
So and Third Fund is a new hostel, so obviously it's going to be neat and fresher than these other ones, and
Okay.
it's expensive. So but it's far from lecture halls
Lecture
and from
areas,
departmental. Yes, it's far from lecture areas.
Okay.
Unlike these other ones here that are close, just some steps away.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Let's talk about A, B, and E.
Yes.
Among these A, B, and E that are of the same price. Okay.
Yes.
Which one is the best so far?
I would say A. A is the newly renovated one.
Okay.
Yes, and obviously it was painted and is a little neat because it's new. Like everything here is new.
Okay.
I don't think it's up to like 3 years.
Okay.
So the thing is going to be very fresh and new.
So
A just has the edge because of its neatness
okay.
over here.
Okay. So anybody that is choosing now that wants to choose within this 28,000 range,
Yes.
person should choose Ava. But for next part, do you have that opportunity to choose the hostel you want by yourself?
No. It comes randomly.
Okay.
But if you have A or B, B is very very nice. B is average in everything. B is
Okay.
average in the neatness. B is
Okay.
average in like for if you're looking for a hostel, B is very very lively.
Okay.
B like people are around, people relate with each other. There is freedom and there is no much disturbance from the manual security, and but it's very well just free and nice.
Okay, it's friendly
Yes, it's very
generally.
friendly rather than
Okay.
unlike A is quiet and calm, so it just depends on your taste and whatever you like.
All right, okay. Nice to know about that. So, if I'm paying 28,000 worth of hostel, so I'll be left as a boy to choose between A, B, and E bar.
No. They'll choose randomly for you, the school portal.
Okay, I'm just saying that. Okay, I will just have the mind that it's gonna be either A or B or E bar. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, thank you very much. So we'll go and check in the room and see some stuff.
No problem.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, this is the hostel B. We are in hostel B currently, and then I see people playing ball. How's it going, bro? Yeah, this is how hostel life looks like. How are you doing now? How's the ball going? Okay, now, big man, how you doing now? This is how hostel life is like. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is hostel B. Hope you are seeing everything. In case you have the plan to be in the hostel, this is how it's going to look like. This is how life in the hostel looks like. Everybody playing, everybody is doing fine. Of course, you can see how everywhere is going. Because yeah, for those that want to be in hostel, this is hostel B for only boys. Do you understand? So guys, how do you see hostel B? What do you have to say about hostel B? Yeah. All right. So we want to go into a room and see how a room in hostel B looks like. Of course, you already know it's just 8 occupants in a room. So let's just go into a room and see how it looks like. Of course, we always give you the real gist. Many of our fans have demanded for this video, so I took my time today to make sure I get the right info about hostels. All right, and we are in hostel B. So let's go into the room.
All right. So let's check out how the room looks like. Okay. Here you go. Of course, this is two bed setting. All right. That's for two occupants, I guess. Okay. This is the other two, making it four occupants in this section of the room. Okay. So let's just see how it looks like. Fair enough. I guess this is the um, locker where you put in some of your luggages, and this is people actually enjoying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. So that's the other section of the room. Of course, you see it comprises of four beds as well. So of course you see yeah, this is nice setting. I would surely say. Okay.